Do you feel that your mind is slower than usual? You're not alone. Find out what could be causing this feeling and how you can reverse it today. If you've ever had that feeling of being completely exhausted but not understanding why, perhaps the problem is brain fog. This condition is not a disease, but it can profoundly affect your daily life. The good news, there is a way to deal with it and regain your mental clarity. In this video, we'll explore 10 simple but powerful ways to combat brain fog and finally have the focus you need for a more productive and peaceful life. And stay until the end because strategy number 10 is amazing and can transform your routine. If you're tired of feeling in the fog mentally, by the end of this video, you'll have an arsenal of practical tips for dealing with this problem and regaining focus, energy, and productivity in a natural way. Before we start, if you're here for the first time, write new in the comments and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any life-changing health and wellness tips. Come on, let's discover the 10 strategies that will clear your mind and bring more energy to your day. But first, let's see what the main symptoms are that you're experiencing a brain fog. The most common include low energy. You feel constantly tired, even if you haven't done any strenuous activities. Cognitive impairment. Problems remembering simple things or making decisions. Procrastination. Everything seems harder and you put off even simple tasks. Feelings of inadequacy. You feel frustrated at not being able to carry out tasks that used to be easy. This cycle can directly affect your self-esteem. If you've identified with any of these symptoms, know that you're not alone. More importantly, there are ways to combat it in a practical way. Now let's get down to business. How can you turn things around and combat the brain fog in a practical way? Here are 10 strategies you can start implementing today. 1. Get enough sleep, 8 hours a night. Quality sleep is one of the fundamental pillars for brain health and mental clarity. During sleep, the brain performs essential functions such as processing information, consolidating memories, and regenerating itself. When we don't get enough sleep, cognitive functions such as concentration, memory, and decision-making are compromised. A good night's sleep is like a cleanse for the brain, allowing it to replenish energy and prepare for the next day. Lack of rest can cause mental confusion and hinder your productivity. Try to adopt a consistent sleep routine, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, including weekends. This helps regulate your circadian rhythm. Avoid using electronic devices such as smartphones and computers at least an hour before bedtime, as the blue light from screens interferes with the production of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. In addition, create an environment conducive to rest, with a dark, quiet, and cool room. A good night's sleep can be one of the most impactful changes to reduce brain fog and improve your brain's functioning. 2. Reduce stress with meditation and mindfulness. Chronic stress is one of the main villains of mental clarity. When we are stressed, our body releases cortisol, the stress hormone, which can impair memory, concentration, and even the ability to make decisions. Techniques such as meditation and mindfulness are powerful tools for reducing cortisol levels and promoting a sense of calm and mental balance. Studies show that meditation can improve cognitive function, increase focus, and even increase empathy. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes of meditation a day, focusing on your breathing or relaxing sounds. As you get used to it, you can increase the time. Mindfulness, which involves being fully present in the moment, can be practiced in everyday activities such as eating, walking, or even at work. These practices have been shown to improve mental clarity, decrease anxiety, and increase overall perception of your surroundings. 3. Exercise regularly. Physical activity not only improves the health of the body, but is also essential for brain health. Regular exercise increases blood circulation, which helps deliver more oxygen and nutrients to the brain. As a result, you'll have more efficient cognitive performance, more energy, and less mental fatigue. In addition, exercising releases endorphins, chemicals that help improve mood and reduce stress levels. You don't have to do intense workouts to get the benefits. Daily 30-minute walks, stretching, yoga, or light aerobic exercise can be enough to improve mental clarity. If you already exercise regularly, try increasing the intensity or duration of your workouts to feel an even greater improvement in your ability to focus. Regular exercise not only keeps your body in shape, it's also fundamental for brain health and reducing brain fog. Number 4, adjust your diet to improve mental clarity. Food has a direct impact on brain function. A nutrient-poor diet can contribute to brain fog, while a balanced diet can help alleviate symptoms. Include foods rich in antioxidants such as berries, green leafy vegetables, and nuts. These foods protect brain cells against oxidative stress and help fight brain inflammation. Healthy fats, such as those found in avocados, oily fish, salmon, sardines, and chia seeds, are fundamental for brain health and can improve memory and focus. Avoid processed foods, high in sugar and saturated fats, which can inflame the brain and worsen brain fog. Also, add to your diet foods rich in B vitamins, such as eggs, avocado, and green leafy vegetables, and minerals such as magnesium and zinc, which are essential for healthy cognitive function. Food is a key factor in keeping the brain functioning optimally. Number 5, drink water and stay hydrated. Dehydration is one of the most common and least recognized causes of brain fog. The brain is made up of around 75% water, and inadequate hydration can impair your ability to concentrate, think clearly, and make decisions. Even mild dehydration can cause mental fatigue, difficulty concentrating, and even headaches. The general recommendation is to drink between 2 and 3 liters of water a day, but this amount can vary according to your level of physical activity and the weather. Try to keep a small bottle of water nearby during the day to remind yourself to hydrate frequently. Avoid drinks with excess caffeine, such as coffee and soft drinks, as they can further dehydrate the body. Staying well hydrated is essential to keep your brain working efficiently. Number 6, practice intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is a practice that is gaining popularity, and many reports indicate that it can help improve mental clarity. By alternating between periods of eating and fasting, the body uses fat reserves as a source of energy, which can increase mental clarity and concentration. In addition, fasting stimulates cell regeneration and can promote long-term brain health. A common practice is the 16-hour fast, in which you consume food within an 8-hour window and fast for the other 16 hours. However, this practice should be done with caution, especially if you have health conditions such as diabetes or eating disorders. If you are going to start intermittent fasting, consult a health professional to ensure that it is suitable for your body. 7. Avoid digital overload. Excessive exposure to electronic devices can be one of the causes of brain fog. The constant use of smartphones, computers, and other devices not only overloads the mind with a plethora of information, but can also impair sleep due to the blue light from screens, which interferes with melatonin production. Set limits on screen time and take regular breaks. Try the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break. This can help improve your productivity and concentration. Also, try to completely disconnect from electronic devices at least 30 minutes before bedtime to allow your mind to rest and recover properly. 8. Organize your tasks to reduce mental stress. Brain fog is often exacerbated by the feeling of mental overload. The brain becomes more tired and scattered when we try to remember all the tasks we need to accomplish. Organizing your activities in a structured way can relieve this mental burden. Use to-do lists, productivity apps, or even notes on paper to visualize your tasks. Divide large projects into smaller, more manageable tasks and set clear priorities. This helps prevent procrastination and improves your efficiency. An organized mind is reflected in clearer thinking and reduced stress. 9. Take regular breaks during the day. Working for long periods without breaks can aggravate the brain fog. The brain needs regular breaks to recharge its energy and keep cognitive performance high. Get up every 20 to 30 minutes, go for a walk or stretch. These short breaks help restore your mental energy. You can also try relaxing practices such as fast meditation, deep breathing, or even listening to soft music to give your brain a rest. The balance between work and rest is essential for maintaining mental clarity throughout the day. 10. Seek social support and share your experiences. Emotional support can be a great ally in the fight against brain fog. Mental stress can often be relieved by sharing our difficulties with other people. Talking to friends, family, or even health professionals can offer new perspectives and emotional relief. In addition, social support can be motivating, encouraging you to continue with healthy practices. If necessary, seek out a therapist or join support groups. Sharing experiences and motivating each other can be essential for overcoming the brain fog and promoting mental health. Adopting these strategies may take some time, but with consistency, you will begin to notice significant improvements in your mental clarity and overall well-being. Now let's start to understand what exactly brain fog is. Basically, it's a term used to describe a feeling of clouded mind when everything seems more difficult than it should be. Concentration becomes a chore, memory fails, and you feel exhausted, even though you haven't made any significant physical effort. But the most frustrating thing is that often, when you have a brain fog, there doesn't seem to be an obvious reason. Psychologists point out that many people mistake it for laziness or a lack of motivation, but it's much more than that. Brain fog is a sign that something is out of balance, whether in your body, your mind, or your routines. Now that we understand what brain fog is, let's see what causes it. There are many causes, and they can often be interconnected. One of the most common factors is chronic stress. When we are overloaded, the body releases too much cortisol, a stress hormone, which can impair our thinking and reduce our ability to focus. In addition, emotional disorders such as anxiety and depression often worsen the feeling of brain fog. But it's not just emotional stress that can affect your mind. Nutritional deficiencies also play an important role. For example, a lack of vitamin B12 or essential fatty acids can directly affect brain function. And of course, some medications, such as those used for insomnia or even cancer treatment, can have a negative impact. Here it's worth mentioning something that many of you told us in the comments. You want to know more about the biological and emotional factors that contribute to brain fog. And it's true, understanding these underlying causes is essential to being able to take charge of this situation and start improving. Several reports from a recent survey have been deeply inspiring and demonstrate how changing habits can be crucial to overcoming brain fog and regaining mental clarity. One of the research participants shared that by adopting a regular exercise routine, increasing his water intake, reorganizing his home environment, and improving his diet, he was able to notice a significant difference in his ability to concentrate and his general well-being. He reported that simply moving more, whether through daily walks or light physical activity, helped improve cerebral blood flow, while hydration and a balanced diet dispelled the feeling of mental fog he used to experience. Another participant revealed that by incorporating meditation practices, following a plant-based diet, and starting to train with HIIT, high-intensity interval training exercises, he was able to regain the mental clarity he thought he had lost. This participant pointed out that, with meditation, he was able to significantly reduce his stress levels and increase his focus and well-being. The nutritious diet and high-intensity workouts were also mentioned as factors that helped improve physical energy and mental clarity, which contributed to greater performance in everyday activities. These reports are powerful examples of how, with small daily changes, it is possible to reverse the effects of the brain fog and restore mental health. Whether through physical exercise, changes in diet, meditation practices, or even the organization of our environment, these simple actions have a profound impact on our ability to concentrate and on our quality of life. Consistent changes, even modest ones, can have a transformative effect. The research confirms that overcoming the brain fog is possible, and the participants demonstrate that the first step is precisely to implement these changes on a daily basis. The brain fog can be frustrating, but it's not something you have to live with forever. The solutions are within your reach and can be simple: a good night's sleep, reducing stress, eating healthier, and exercising. Remember, the key is to adopt these changes gradually and consistently. Social support and self-compassion are also essential along this journey. If you like these tips, follow the next video. If you like these tips, subscribe to the channel and follow the next video.